You take that slow clap away.
Oh dear, who are you? You must be barking mad to come down here. It's a madhouse down here, to be certain. It's the sharks that are causing most of the trouble. They call themselves the Piscean Guard, and they claim to serve the Crustacean Empire, whatever that is. They've prevented us from our main work, surveying the region and learning what we can about Celestian culture.
Thank you for your help, at least.
I assume you're here to rescue us and to learn about the Celestian schools of magic. Stars,
I'm
moon,
in
and sun,
Wu realm.
right? If you want to rediscover the secrets of Celestian magic, then you must become one of us, an explorer.
At least that's the realm that I was in before.
First lesson,
think I have it set
observation.
to
Based on
save
where
it.
it stands, that broken monolith is undoubtedly the key to entering the area beyond. Would you be so kind as to go and survey that monolith and return here with your findings?
Sure, I can do that. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're fast.
The monolith is ancient, but upon closer examination, the broken edges look fairly fresh.
How interesting! A great deal of what explorers do is collect pieces. You see,
I swear, I just want to skip all this dialogue. Like, wasn't by the time I was in Marleybone. Not by tons. Maybe it's just been that long.
great work! I think you got all the missing pieces. Lesson 2. Restoration, or rebuilding that which was broken. We'll first need something to fuse the pieces together. The stellar protectors were made by the Celestians, and they're still up and running after all this time. They're just suits of metal animated by power motes with it. The power motes should provide enough energy to fuse the piece of the... Could you go and collect a few power motes from inactive stellar protectors? No need to damage an active one.
Much sweating for me.
Those should do the trick. These power motes must be treated with extreme heat before we can use them to repair the broken monolith. Where will we get that kind of heat? Blimey! I've got it! The Star Forge! It's still burning after all this time, and it'll serve perfectly. Take those power motes to the Star Forge and bathe them in the flames. Be careful, that's incredible power at play.
Alright, I will.
You treat the power motes within the Star Forge. In short order, they're ready for use.
Those should do perfectly. I've reassembled the pieces of the broken monolith, but the translation is a bit of a bother, sad to say. Could you do us both a favor and go into the... speak to the archivist there. It's sort of a talking library catalog that will tell you what you need to know.
I would send you gold if I can, because I have too much.
I am the Archivist, a construct to aid research in the Astral Archive. Based on the nature of your request, I have prepared courses of instruction at 3 different preceptor stations. The stations are devoted to contrivances, conflict, and configurations. You may utilize them in any order you wish.
How long does it take to do that?
Though the people of Celestia exist in harmony with the universe, the other worlds of the spiral are not so enlightened. Celestia's magic touches the very spiral itself, and for this reason it is coveted by many. To mount a proper defense, Celestia must understand conflict.
The preceptor has a great deal to say about all manner of conflict, from wars to magic duels. Eventually, the lesson ends.
Oh, you've got the little back cloud? Yeah, we're only gonna do this once.
Celestia's greatest achievement is its mastery of astral magic, conjuring power from the stars, the moon, and the sun. Celestian magic is
So much to learn. And then the lesson ends.
Maybe there are still.
Among the greatest of Celestia's achievements is the creation of magic artifacts, or contrivances.
Ha!
These contrivances are...
This goes on for a while. All manner of schematics.
Yes, I
You
did.
look like you've been hitting the books. Did you learn anything? Now that you've a working knowledge of Celestian, we can determine how the broken monolith relates to the surroundings. Understanding context is vitally important. We must know not only the broken monolith has many markings very similar to those in the chantry and may be significant. Could you go and survey the chantry to see what might be learned of the area? Return here with what you've learned.
Sure. I can do that. And you said return here, so I will...
You examine the observatory, using the powers of observation Mr. Lewis taught you. The mosaic on the floor appears important, based on the architectural. The mosaic is clear. Unfortunately, it looks like many of the mosaic plates are missing. If they were there, the
I'll
meaning
be
would be
fine,
clear.
I'm sure.
So, what did you learn? You say someone stole the shiniest and brightest plates of the mosaic? Given what we know about the sharks, they're likely the culprits. I think you know what to do. Go and thrash some of those Piscean troopers. Be sure to look around the rest of the chantry as well. Those sharks will often hide things from their rivals.
Huzzah!
You find a small mosaic tile wedged into the gears of the orrery.
Heck yeah. I don't see any gears, but I'm also blind in one eye, so maybe I'm just like not seeing it, you know? Oh no, I'm gonna get into a battle. Oh, I survived. Let's go. Hey, how much money? 96.
A shark must have used this place to hide a small cache of mosaic tiles, perhaps to barter with. You take them.
No. Grizzleheim and craft the gear.
6, 7, 8, 9. You've recovered all the missing mosaic pieces. Smashing!
Alright, rub it in, rub it in.
Now you're ready to
storm.
restore the mosaic floor to its former state. Head on into the chantry and see about putting the pieces back where they belong. That should put us ahead of the game.
Oh, Deer Knight's hella easy to cast now. What? Whoa. Maybe I will in the next 2 days. We'll see.
Excellent
Play it by
work.
ear.
You're the best student I've ever taught. You've done much to earn your way into the Stellarium, but you're not done. I've taught you all I can, and the next steps are yours alone. Go to the Astral Archive and see if you can cadge some more out of that archivist. That should set you on the right path.
Don't ask.
I am the Archivist, a construct to aid research in the Astral Archive. I am the Archivist, a construct created to aid research. My empathic array detects that you are here searching for a means of entry into the Stellarium. Only Celestian citizens are permitted unrestricted access to the Stellarium. Temporary access to the Stellarium may be granted by allowing an empathic scan to determine suitability.
Lore Master doesn't
Please
drop
present
spells,
yourself to the
just the
preceptors of
spellments.
configuration 1. The preceptors have been activated and are ready for your use.
At least I didn't see anybody.
The preceptor speaks at length about the creation of devices with magical properties. When it is finished lecturing you, the preceptor produces a small metal token for you. Good job.
So there's very little purpose in fighting Lore Master now. At least fun purpose.
There is an extremely long lecture about Celestian philosophy. At the end of the lecture, the preceptor produces a small metal token for you. Shiny.
For agents.
The preceptor lectures for a little while about identifying and resolving disagreements of all sort. When the lecture is complete, the preceptor produces a small metal token for you. Congratulations.
Yeah. Would be kind of cool for the lore. It would also be not very cool because of the takes forever.
You fit the 3-course completion tokens into slots on the security plinth.
Congratulations. Your evaluation was a success, and you have been deemed worthy to enter the Stellarium. If you wish to continue, proceed to the pedestal immediately outside the doors of the Stellarium in the Grand Plaza.
Yeah, I stopped too soon. I'm still young, I swear.
The pedestal appears to be missing a small section of metal, a key of some kind. Perhaps Thornton Lewis knows about it.
I bet he's got it. Damn.
Funny you should mention something being missing. The other day I saw the Piscean leader, a big fellow named Brutus Starkwave, fiddling with that pedestal. I wager he knows something about your missing key.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to go pummel him. Ooh, a psych major. Interesting. I'm also broke. Pretty broke. Not fully broke yet. So, found a good job for now.
This is no place for a surface dweller. Come on, boys. Fresh meat.
And I'll probably be going back next year. Be black and white like you either are or you're not. Can't really fake it. Oh, fuck yeah. One shot. That's
The
interesting.
Piscean leader drops a piece of curiously shaped metal. It must be the missing key.
Fuck yeah, but I was gonna join the army in high school. Or middle school. But I was thinking, and then I was gonna go to school for engineering. But then I lost my eye, so I couldn't go to the
I think
military.
you
And
finally got it.
after high school, I just wasn't
This
really
is
ready
it.
for
Now
going
you
to
can
college.
journey into the Stellarium, and that artifact is crucial to understanding Celestia's star magic. Recover it and take it to the Grand Astrolabe
level
in the
51.
Celestia base camp.
Me doing homework to make sure that I do it. Make some friends along the way. Be kind of interesting. What the hell?
Do not proceed. Your defeat is inevitable. Spare yourself the humiliation.
I like that he bobs his head for that. Don't you dare. Oh, yeah, I'd say we got it.
You have defeated me, but your weak mind cannot solve the problem that will let you pass. We guarded the gateway well, with a grid of flux panels. They must be linked to bring power to the gateway and pass beyond.
Why would you give me the answer?
Though you can manipulate the pedestals and orient the flux panels anew, you are simply incapable of an arrangement that links them continuously.
You want to bet?
Such cleverness is beyond your human function. Do not waste your time attempting this challenge. Accept your limits with dignity.
But that robot just gave me the answer and told me I was too stupid to figure it out. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. How fucking stupid does he think I am?
Though my home was beyond the stars, I have dwelt in this place for time out of mind. So I will not surrender the secrets of Celestia's magic willingly.
I don't have the book quest. Interesting. I'm cold. How are you doing? Ah! Yes. Eat it. That
You
did
battled
not do
bravely and with honor.
nearly as
The
much
light
as I
of
thought
the
it would.
stars clearly led you. I release unto you the Star of Celestia. Use it in pursuit of knowledge and learning. You may proceed.
Why, thank you. Just what I always wanted.
You remove the Star of Celestia from the stellarium. It glimmers with astral power.
You're gonna change my entire world? No, please don't. I kind of like my world.
You
I'm in
swap the Star of
Celestia, I know, that's where I'm
Celestia
supposed
into the
to be.
Grand
Ah!
Astrolabe.
Oh, hello, Sister Xenos.
Wonderful! You've done it! Now the secrets of Celestia Star school magic can be yours! You've done so much for us already, but there's so much more to be done! I'd send you on in the submersible, but it's not working just now. We need parts from the dirigible topside. I'm sure you're ready for a breath of fresh air and a spot of sunlight. Can you go to the surface and speak with Pierce Stanson? Pierce is our dockmaster, overseeing the landing area when we first arrived on Celestia. To get to see Pierce, you'll have to head to the surface. He can set you up with the submersible parts.